welcome back to the SUPES channel. My name is Matthew Ramos, and on this channel I am to entertain, inform, and inspire using the topic of discussion as always, which is superheroes. So guys, we got some more news regarding Spider-Man 3. I mean, at this point, we're getting everything. Everything and everyone is going to be in this movie, and today we got some reports claiming that Willem Dafoe and Thomas Haden Church, the original Green Goblin and the original Sandman, are coming back for Spider-Man 3. So right before we get into breaking down this report, guys, make sure to hit that bell notification on my channel to get notified when these videos go up. And now without further ado, let's break down this report claiming that the original Green Goblin and the original Sandman are coming back for Spider-Man 3. So at this point, it seems like every couple of days we're getting major bombs dropped on us for Spider-Man 3. At this point, you know, Harry Potter is going to be in the movie. I wouldn't be surprised. One Direction might be in the movie. Who knows? Who else? Like, everyone is going to be in this movie because they are bringing back all of the freaking actors from the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy as well as the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man series, and they're all going to be in Spider-Man 3. I mean, what we know is confirmed. Doctor Strange is in this movie. Jamie Foxx's Electro is in this movie. Alfred Molina's Doc Ock is in this movie. And, you know, a ton of reports have been circulating around that Tobey, Andrew, the original Mary Jane, Kristen Dunst, Emma Stone is coming back as Gwen Stacy. Those reports have yet to be confirmed, but they've been going around. And now we got some new reports claiming that Willem Dafoe and Thomas Haden Church, the original Green Goblin and original Sandman, are coming back from Spider-Man 3. And this report is coming from the Illuminati, which is a very credible news outlet. Again, they aren't as established as outlets like The Hollywood Reporter or Variety, but this is a very credible news outlet that has leaked and reported a ton of stuff in the past before. And I can tell you guys myself that there is credibility behind these reports. Now, me personally, a couple of months back, right before they confirmed anything, right before Jamie Foxx's Electro was coming back, right before they even announced that Doctor Strange was going to be in Spider-Man 3, I personally myself heard rumors of Alfred Molina coming back and Willem Dafoe coming back. We got Alfred Molina confirmed, but now that these reports are coming out that Willem Dafoe is potentially coming back for this movie, it makes sense from everything I've heard over the past couple months. So if these reports actually turn out to be true, and we have the original Green Goblin and Willem Dafoe coming back, we have the original Sandman coming back, Spider-Man 3 is going, I'm calling it right now, it's going to rival Avengers Endgame at the box office. People are going to show up for this movie like never before. And right now we're just playing a waiting game because we don't know if these reports are true unless Marvel and Sony confirms it. So right now we're in a waiting game. We've been in a waiting game for a while now, just waiting for that announcement that the Sony executives promised would be coming before the end of the year. Now we only have pretty much 2 weeks until the end of the year. So I feel that this announcement for Spider-Man 3 is going down probably this Thursday. This Thursday marks a 1 year date away from Spider-Man 3. So this Thursday is the 1 year date before Spider-Man 3, and I think that makes sense because yesterday Sony unveiled the release date for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2, 2 years after the release date of the original first movie. So I think it makes sense. I don't think they're gonna wait till next week because that's when the holidays start and that's where people go on vacation. And you know, right now everyone's just still going. They're still in their daily normal life routine, and I think the announcement is coming by the end of this week. But again, I could also be wrong. I'm just here speculating, throwing things out there because, you know, if we are getting this first look, it's coming soon. I mean, how many things have gotten leaked already as it is? Jamie Foxx's Electro, Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, now Willem Dafoe and the original Sandman, and then you also have all of the reports confirming that Tobey and Andrew are coming back. So it's like, come on, we gotta get this first look. We cannot have this get leaked through set pictures because at this point, we're just waiting for Marvel and Sony to proclaim to the world that this movie is happening, that Tobey and Andrew are coming back, that all of these crazy villains across the entire multiverse are going to be in this thing. And this is how you bring together the 3 different Spider-Men. This is how you create a threat that can pose, you know, an uneven matchup for these 3 different Spider-Men when they even team up. You form the Sinister Six, and at this point, there's more than 6 villains in this movie. Like, alright, we got Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, Jamie Foxx's Electro, Green Goblin, Sandman, Scorpion, potentially Kraven, Vulture, Mysterio, if he's in this movie. Again, a ton of the names I just listed are characters that we don't know are going to be in this movie for sure. But it's extremely plausible, and that's not even counting Venom or Morbius, which we know Sony is going to connect to Tom Holland's Spider-Man eventually. But one thing I will say though is that a ton of these reports that are leaking information, like Willem Dafoe potentially coming back for Spider-Man 3, this is something that has been done. If it actually turns out to be true, this is something that has been done. Spider-Man 3 has been shooting for a while now, so they've had a script. So if they haven't had Willem Dafoe integrated into the script and now is when they're going out to get him, it doesn't make any sense. Same thing with Toby and Andrew. They wrote the script for Spider-Man 3 a certain way, so now that they're shooting the movie, if they are in this movie, then there's no negotiations. They are in this movie. It's a done deal. So now we just gotta wait until Sony gives us our first look at Spider-Man 3, and at this point, they don't even have to drop a trailer for the freaking movie. They don't have to show us a second of anything they filmed. They just have to confirm the cast for the movie, and people will show up for this movie, and it'll break the freaking internet by just releasing an official cast list for this film. But guys, let me know what you think of the original Green Goblin in Willem Dafoe and Thomas Haden Church's Sandman coming back for Spider-Man 3. If these reports turn out to be true, they are going to be in the movie, and that gets me so excited because I love Thomas Haden Church's Sandman in Spider-Man 3. I thought he had such a powerful arc, and it's crazy because I tweeted a couple of days ago that if he was the main villain of Spider-Man 3, he would have easily have been Tobey's best villain, because he wasn't a villain, he was just a victim of his circumstances, and it led him to make a couple of wrong choices, but it doesn't make him a bad guy because he made bad choices. So I love his Sandman so much, and Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, oh my god, it's just so iconic. So just the fact that Norman Osborn is coming back is so insane, and I cannot wait to see them potentially assemble with the rest of the Sinister Six, and maybe even more villains. It looks like they're throwing in every freaking Spider-Man villain from left and right, so I wouldn't be surprised. Expect the unexpected, because at this point, anything can happen in Spider-Man 3. With that being said, make sure to hit that bell notification on my channel to get notified when videos just like this go up on my channel. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.